Identify and explain your learning for every lesson from Lesson 1 to Lesson 11. My learning about Lesson 1 is all about personality. It's characterized way of thinking, feeling, and behaving because personality embraces our moods, attitude, and opinion, and is most clearly expressed in our interaction with other people. Because in our life, we have our personality. Because in a field of work, we have this personality of life. Because personality is very important that we can interact with other people that can we communicate directly. Lesson 2 is as there was a sixth reason your personality important. First is because personality is what makes you interesting. Personality can change because personality can change. Yes, because personality in how we distinguish ourselves. Lesson 3, communication skills. Being able to communicate effectively is perhaps the most important of all life skills because communication is very important that we communicate in other people that we interact and we must be communicate by with the heart by with the talk of the clients because communication skills is very important about writing, reading, um, listening to the other clients because communication is very important our field of work. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is how you think and feel about yourself. Your self-esteem can affect how much you like and value yourself as a person. Believe in yourself and the things you can do. Ethics is based on well-founded standards of right and wrong that prescribe what humans ought to do, usually in terms of rights and obligations, benefits to society, fairness, or specific virtues. Because ethics is morally good or bad. In a field of work, we have this. Because ethics in hospitality and tourism industry was very important of that. Because ethics means you have to do something that can be standard of right and wrong the prescribed, but in my learnings about ethics is in a field of work you been have a patience and also having interact with other people that can be good and normally doing something good. So conflict management, it is the process of being able to identify and handle conflict sensibly, fairly, and efficiently. It is the process of dealing with incompatibilities or disagreements arising from, for example, diverging opinions, objectives, and needs. Because conflict management, this is the um base sa akong na-learn about sa conflict management kay kanang if naay problem sa usa ka hotel, di man jud na mawala ang conflict, diba? So we need to solve it because in having a conflict management is dili siya easy, but you have to do something great to follow up a bit to bitaw ka ng madara or masolve na nimo ang usa ka problem sa usa ka hotel. So negotiation means deliberated process between two or more actors that seek a solution to a common issue or who are bickering over an item of value. Negotiation is a strategic discussion of resolves issue in a way of both parties acceptable. So negotiation is means win-to-win situation. It can be two or more actions that seeks of solution. Is social grace and social etiquette, grooming standard of dresses of hygiene. So social grace, this is important in the field of work. Dapat limpyo, dapat sakto imong gibuhat or dapat sakto imong gisuot nya well graces pud ka sa imong mga clients or customers, and also having this Hygiene, this is the most important to look beautiful in your suit or in your clothes. Identify at least 20 skills that you have developed from this subject. So I developed this subject about my skills is communication skills, interpersonal abilities, ability to make decision problems, solve problems, leadership, management skills, self-confidence, creativity, organizational skills, and respect when having a client in the field of work. Reason why you will pass this subject, because first is I need to pass this subject because I passed on time. I am participated as well. I answer my activities regarding the and instruction, and I do my job or responsibilities as a student. Also on time in class. I have no absent. I need to pass this subject because in this subject I have learned more things in professional development. I need to pass this subject because I know myself that I get the responsibility to do my duties as a student and give myself as a reward to pass it, because this is because this subject is very important in our field of work, because professional development, how we develop ourselves and how develop our communication skills to other people that we communicate as well. So I need to pass this subject because it is very important, because as a student.